trunk of the body and the thighs, so coiling that up and then letting the hands go through the direction of the ball. Hands got through that, one-handed, taken off the bat, looked more like a baseball finish to that swing. The golf finish, but golf finishes with a couple. Oh, that's just the caddy's fault. I think that's an 8-iron instead of a 6-iron. The slice, but it's a strong base. See the hands there, they use too much on the power and set from the legs to allow the hands to hit through it freely with power. See the bat skew, the grip skew, and the hands come off the bat when it's not quite right, when the timing's not quite there.
Try to get out. Just got it too well, got it squarer than what he was looking to do. He was looking to flick that away fine. He's made a hatch of that, Conway. But this is close as well. It's a good dive. Oh, the pain. You feel like a criminal. Top order so far. Most experienced man is standing up, fighting for Pakistan. On this occasion, it's the length, but it's also the line. The line from Cougar line is slightly straighter. That allows Hafiz to do a swivel on the ball, hit it up, upward trajectory, hit it high and long up into the stand. Between these two, and I'll tell you what we need to do is just check that they've got on the KFC zone, the KFC 6-inch shout zone. Just outside. To finish the over, a bit of frustration, 100 for 4. That's clever. That's clever. There's not much pace there from Sodi, but he just created it. The RP's showing some real class. This is high class. It's been quality batting. He really got up a notch. The last dozen deliveries. He's used power and he's also used touch. Now, lining it up. Guptill gets high! Get high enough! It's really, really good batting from Hafiz. 4-4, he drops deep in his crease. Wasn't that short on this occasion. He gets down the wicket. He doesn't quite get it, but the boundary's short enough. He gets enough of it. Not even. Martin Southey gets round with just one.
That's Huffy's version 2. It's quality. Showing us the power that he's developed in the last 12 months, striking at 160 when the team's in trouble.
Has been brought to a close. Great awareness from Guthrie, looks straight down over Balancine. He's able to keep that length of boot just inside the line, and in doing so, it'll be his 50th catch. T20s for Martin Guptill. Crystal must go, he's gone for 14. Newzeland took some time to get going in Auckland, but in the end played a very good innings. Daryl Mitchell in the park, but Tim Southey, Trent Bolt back into the deck. He's got two, so he can pretty much bowl what you would call the death overs now. Real blow that for Pakistan, because you've got Hafiz playing out of his skin, 70-43. Needs something at the other end. Pushed to a good hitter, didn't quite get it. Oh, down! Slow ball. That's probably why it didn't carry.
Hang her up.
Didn't carry.
A little bit.
Tough catch. Dying on you as well. You can't judge the pace close enough to have a half a chance. They either stick or they don't. A little bit of luck for Hafiz now. He's dropped on 45 by Conway. He's dropped again on 70, albeit a tough one by Seifert. Need a hand from Fahim.
New Zealand need to improve at this stage right now. It's moving to what's called the death period, the last 3 to 4 overs of the innings.
Look out, Mohammed! Thanks, Mickey.
It's been in decline. If you look at the death overs, the economy rate of New Zealand is right down the bottom, almost 11 runs and over. Yeah, that's Australia. It's like 8.8. Last game it was also very important. Duffy bowled beautifully, but his fourth over went for 20. There was 44 runs given away in 3 overs. It's a key component of a T20 game. New Zealand haven't quite got it right. Another slow ball. So it looks like the slow ball, the off-pace ball will be false defence in these overs. That's one of the challenges, is actually working out what method is going to work. The Yorker, which is regarded as the best delivery, whether it's straight or whether it's wide, it's hard to hit for 6. And that often occurs when a team is dominating with the bat. In these situations, it's a little bit of a conundrum between doing the same thing and keep taking wickets. So we've got 5 already, or making a change. We're just entering a passage of play now where the New Zealanders have to find a way and be convinced that it's the best way to shut down this innings. Stop. Nice batting. Take the slow ball there. But could only make one of it. 128 for 5.
There you go, Southey, Bolt, Jameson to try and round it out. It's a really good point that Flemate brought up last over about New Zealand's performance at the death. To improve in that area. Edged one. Good stuff. One of the areas that they can improve is during the set batter has tried to try and get him off strike as much as possible. There's a couple of schools of thought with how you approach the death overs too. New Zealand could be slightly more aggressive as they enter the death to try and pick up a wicket or two so that you've got some fresh batters coming into that stage. Way down the leg side. The other aspect is that the field has to represent what the bowler's trying to do, and sometimes the bowler can get quite isolated. It becomes all about him and trying to stop runs, but he really has to work hard with Kane Williamson, and we see moving fielders now to reflect where they think it's going to be the hardest to hit, or where they want the ball to go. So there might be a long boundary. As at Eden Park, it was square here. Square boundaries are also a little bit longer. So you try and put your fielders in positions, defensive positions on the boundaries to stop the fours and maybe the sixes. And then the bowler has to deliver a delivery that gets the ball away from there or defensively there. They missed out on an opportunity there. That was pretty much in the slot there for Fahim. But it's still one part of the equation. It was outside off stump. They identified that maybe the leg side was going to be dangerous for a 4 or a 6, so let's go a bit wider. So then you have to work out whether you place your resource on the wide side or continue to be defensive on the area they think could be the most damage hit or hurt the most. So there's a lot to think about, there's a lot to work out, but they've got to be sure about it because it can go horribly wrong if they get confused. Just finding the boundary riders. So far a good over this one for New Zealand. Southey, the plan to Fahim is to go slightly wider and ask him to try and hit you from a length over the offside. In South East, small leg side plans. You bang on Flemo, they've got different plans for different batters. Now it's about the execution of Southey. Sliced it, this will be the end for Fahim. Just never found his timing out there, just offers up a simple catch. New Zealand skipper. What are you going to say, Southey? He has implemented that plan absolutely perfectly. Well pointed out, Flemo. Southey's listening, he executes it. It's an off-pace delivery wide and length. Fahim cannot resist going over the offside. Splices it. Pops up a simple catch to the captain Williamson. Fahim Ashraf has gone for 4 Pakistan, 133 for 6.